Folks, Jade from KnifeJoy, and I'm just in from the road, and I want to talk to you about some of the knives we have from Demco Knives, the brand new model that they have and some of their machine ground American mades. But first I want to talk to you a little bit about the company. Andrew Demko has been making knives since he was a kid back in the late 80s. He got recognized and picked up by Cold Steel and started engineering and designing it and working for them. And then he started Demco Knives, which is his last name, with his younger brother, John. So Andrew and John both run Demco Knives out of Pennsylvania, where they have their main factory and their main machining. And then they have an imported line that they have made in Taiwan as well. So a little bit less expensive, but still the same quality materials and the same shark lock action system. So I want to talk to you about their main American-made knife right now, and it is their MG8020. They have a couple different handle variations and a couple different handle material options as well. This one is out of what they call natural G10 and in their machined finish. So they have a smooth finish, or some of us call like a peel ply finish. And then they actually machine the texture in that handle there using the shark lock system. So it's a back locking system there. And then they also have a thumb slot or a thumb stud option. So if you don't whip it open like that, you can still engage it with your thumb and open the blade that way. But a lot of us find ourselves kind of fidgeting and flipping that open that way.
So the shark lock is something that only they have?
Correct. They have it. They own it, and it is theirs. And it lock. And one of the cool features about the shark lock is when you are using the knife, like in a cutting or sawing or stabbing motion, if you put your thumb on that shark lock, you're actually adding forward pressure to the lock and giving more positive engagement into the lock. So you know it's in there for sure, and you know it's positively engaged. And then when you want to release it, you can either do it with your thumb or clear your fingers out and close the knife that way. So while it is a super durable and positive locking mechanism, it is kind of fun and fidgety as well. But that is their lock that they own. And then they incorporate it into their imported models, the 80-20.5. This one's in a grivery handle, which is a high-tech, lightweight polymer kind of material. But same shark lock action, same position for your hand and your thumb. Slightly smaller frame, blade, and grip. And then this one comes with, I don't have the clip out here, but it comes with an optional left-handed clip. So you can take the clip off, swap it out for a left-handed clip. And then because the lock system is kind of ambidextrous, and then also the thumb opening is ambidextrous. So it just depends on where you want that knife to ride in your pocket. And that's the 20.5. Their newest model, the Nano Shark, considerably smaller than their American-made MG or their 80-20.5. So a little bit smaller on the blade, a little bit smaller on the handle, deep carry clip option, and then still the reliable shark action as well. And then also the thumb slot if you want to open it. If you're not into flipping it like that, opening it with your thumb, closing it two-handed is an option. The coolest one that I think they came out with is their razor blade or utility blade option. So for those of us that are, all we're doing with our knives is opening Amazon boxes, cutting up cardboard, cutting up Christmas presents, whatever, we'll find that we dull our blades quite a bit. And in fact, we were talking about that earlier today. My knife got super dull. All I do is cut boxes with it. I don't know how to sharpen it. This one, you don't have to worry about sharpening. You can replace that blade. It even comes with the tool to replace it. And any standard utility razor blade is going to fit in that. Orange is my favorite color. I'm going to keep this one. You've got the ambidextrous clip option there, a deep carry clip option there, same thumb opening. This one's got a thumb stud on it, and then the same shark lock. But now you never have to worry about your blade getting dull. You just swap that blade out anytime. You can even, like most of us that use utility knives, when you can use one side, take it off, swap it out, use the other side, and then put a new one in when you're ready. Any hardware store, any Amazon hardware supply, anything like that, you can get that double-sided utility blade, and it's going to pop right in there. I've already taken one apart at home. So they're brand new Nano Shark. They're 20.5. Again, for a little bit less expensive, but same quality option. and then their American-made MG20. The boxes are very minimalist, so it doesn't take up a lot of space, which is kind of nice, but, oh, this one's still got a knife in it. Let's see what's in there. So that's how it's going to come packaged in the box with the bubble wrap. This is going to be an MG 8020 spear point blade, black G10 handle, very similar to the natural there. So folks, check up on the KnifeJoy brand page. We try to put up videos whenever we get something new. Check for your emails. Anytime we get a new drop from them, or I think we have this coming up soon. We've got our exclusive Bowie blade grind in the American-made 80 MG20 configuration. Those will be coming up soon. Check your emails for that. Check the website for that. We're super excited to be working with these guys and very proud to be one of their dealers. Thanks.